Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to some West Coast racing. If y'all give me a few minutes, I will confirm everything with the racers and we'll get started. Alrighty, y'all, we are waiting on one streamer to ready up here and then we will kick things off. J-Dubs, how are you feeling about this race? Like, what's going through your mind right now? Alright, PRZ, how are you feeling? We'll brute force this if we have to. That's the only way I'm gonna beat either one of y'all, so there's always a chance. Yeah, I tend to game over more doing these silly runs than any time I would doing any, like in the tournament. I wouldn't say I play safer, but I'm like, I don't go for silly things, whereas here we're only going to P3, so I'm like, man, whatever. Instead of, like, to save the whole menu and cast of the life spell, I'll just be like, nah, I can make it. Ah, I didn't make it. Or I don't normally death abuse in, like, P2, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do the death abuse in P2, and then my muscle memory takes over, and I'm like, ah, what's happening? And then end up dying to an axe and have to walk the whole thing over again. Yeah. Yeah, and the death is free. You don't have to like set it up or anything. It's all good, man. All good. That's Crocus tattling on himself. We didn't mention who we were waiting on. Whom? Whom is the correct, right? That's my Texan coming out. Who? Perfect. Joe King wants to know what starts we are going to expect today. I'm doing my regular, normal, try to do double bubble start. And I'm assuming Hippie will also do the he normally does a Magic Cave start, so let me ask Hippie. Ooh. Tabby, 8 p.m. Central is in whenever Crocus's computer starts up and ready's up. He's almost ready. The attack 3. I skip everything in P2 even if I get attack 4. It's go mode at that point. Yeah, bullshit. No one's readied up, but yeah, we're good to go whenever y'all are. Oh, let's see what happened. Let's see here. Let's interact. I probably have to refresh the page. Refresh the page. Are you on Crocus 74? It says you're live. What is going on? Aha. Yeah. There we go. Pro restreamer right here. Yes, correct. Alright, I hope this crop job is good. Alrighty. Alrighty. Good luck, have fun. Here we go. I can't see the timer. Fun fact, don't hide your live split. You will have a bad day. So yes, system, everybody started at the same time, but I'm not actually capturing myself off of Twitch, so I'm probably about 8 seconds ahead of everybody. That's generally what will happen. I've tried catching myself off of Twitch before, and it ends up being really weird. So that's off of my capture, like I was actually streaming. Well, yeah, I'm always... No, I'm not always ahead. That is a lie. just now entering P2. Yeah. I already had Hammer. I started with Hammer. Doesn't everybody start with Hammer? Ooh. Can we do like a P2 first race? That would be silly and I like it. We might even get Eon to come out of retirement for that one. We'd have to like set the rules very specifically. No life spell, no healer glitch. But would we allow like up A? You know. Gross. I'm not even too chewy yet. Can y'all wait up a second? Got a big! What's up? Oh, you jerk. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, attack 4, let's go. Don't die to horse head. No, I did not. I didn't even get a single bubble. I got 0 bubble. Got goose egg bubble, if you will. It's T-White after dark, it's alright. Chad is like, oh my gosh, this is what goes through people's heads when they're speedrunning? Yes, this is exactly what happens. I miscounted. Oh wait, no I didn't. Oh, yes I did. No I didn't. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine playing this game like that. Two or three and I'd be in bed. Gross. Gross. I am at the town. And it looks like Hippie is in town and attack 3. That's cheating. Yeah, system. Jay's got shield already. Dude, why are you eating my inputs, you piece of crap? I did for 3 years. Yeah, about that long. You have to be able to count to 10 in C1, and sometimes 12. Actually, if you do a blue ring route, it's really fun. You don't really have to rely on any drops. And I forget the time you can get with that, but it's super competitive. Like it's a good time. It's not like a trash time. You're not gonna get like sub 30 or anything like that, but I forget what the exact number is when you have to go 3 first. Yeah, Tabby's like, even with 3 first, there's only a few specific places that you have to count. Or force a bomb, I guess. It's not that hard. It depends on your LCD screen too, or not your LCD, your CRT. Most people put a piece of tape right there, and then you can line link shield up with the piece of tape. That's how I did it, and it was super easy. And you do link feed all the time, so you'll definitely be able to screen scroll. Yeah, Tabby in chat was just like, hey, if you can link feed, you can screen scroll. Krogus, do you speak Swedish? French. Oh, okay. It's not any worse than mine, and I'm Texan. I am mid-stab, got a level up, and got hit with the bot. You have to be kidding me. Game cheats. One thing I did notice with Z1 is I wanted a lot tighter D-pad. Like my D-pad's kind of quote-unquote loose. I wanted it tighter for Z1. Correct. Like, I don't think you can... Well, I guess you could, like, throw the boomerang diagonally. I don't know. That would be a Tabby question. I didn't even submit a time. I want to say it was, like, right around 40 minutes. Yeah, something like that. If chat will help me out. Piece of dog crap. $15.42. 1 minute. That's what I get for lying. Oh, I forgot to add the timer. Pro restreamer right here. He... Nice. Oh, come on. I got caught before I even got to the road tile for P2. Get out of here. That's Garbo. Game cheats. I haven't had that since I was an 84 runner. Uh-oh. That was so funny when that happened. I was like, oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me. It did it to me again. It stacked up 6 blocks. What is happening with this game? It hates me. Couldn't use fairy. Yeah, at least I cast fairy this time instead of jump. True, Shadow, true. I'm just now entering Shield. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. GG's, y'all. I'm almost done here, hopefully. Rebo. Rebo's down. Alrighty, and Hippie is almost to Rebo. Absolutely. Thank y'all for racing. Hippie's almost into Rebo here. Into Rebo. We've been talking about kind of mixing this up a little bit. The only issue is if I'm going to restream, like this is about the earliest I can do it. I know a lot of the runners want to go earlier, but we've been talking about mixing it up and maybe doing some full races or something like that. Yeah, we made it. If I want to go earlier, we may have to set it up for just a different day than Monday. Like, we may have to do it, like, on a Friday or Saturday or Sunday or something like that. GG's Hippie. Hippie had an official time of 38 minutes flat. Well, I want to thank y'all all for coming out. Thank you, chat, for coming out for the race. Hopefully we'll be mixing it up soon. Having some different type races. I know in the past we've gone for like 2 races at a time. Hold on, I have to turn my own volume down here because I can hear myself and it's driving me nuts. But yeah, we've talked about putting together a West Coast that is vanilla and then having the East Coast be rando. We got some interest in people wanting to do that, which I thought was pretty cool. I ran a couple of those seeds, and they're kind of nuts. The for the rando players, they don't want to play by all keys rules though. Like, so from the start, you can up A and, you know, do all your typical rando stuff, which made the West Coast interesting. There was some Dark Death Mountain going on, and then, you know, after you grab some stuff, like you didn't have to grab all the magic containers and stuff like that, and so like after you grab the hammer, you can just up A and then, you know, do the palaces in crazy orders and stuff like that. It was pretty fun. That would get the well, see, like, Tabby was like, hey, we could discuss, like we discussed keeping, like, West Coast AK rules, and then on the East Coast, you can just go full ham. We also discussed, like, you can do whatever you want, but 100% is required, so, like, you have to get everything. So, basically, you could do, like, no major glitch rules, I guess, on, the East Coast, or I'm sorry, on West Coast, but then, you know, East is rando. So we just gotta nail down a rule set that yeah, Tabby brings up a good point, because it's randomized depending on what rule set we pick. Like, you have to allow door ferrying, because you might not get a key for the palace. So you have to use fairy to get through so you can't run, like, strictly all keys rules. But that's the kind of kinks we're working out. And, like, how crazy do we make the East Coast? Do we make it, like, you know, super nuts, max rando type stuff? Or do we keep it fairly vanilla to try to, you know, get people into the randomizer that maybe wouldn't be oh, that's cool. Yeah, when I played mine, so I did, like, I'm gonna use the wrong terms here, but it was like random levels for things. Well, I basically had, like, attack 8 all the way through, like, P4, like, everything I one-shotted, which I didn't do that on purpose, that's just how it set it up. I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Tabby says, it's all cool till you have 4 blue IKs in P1. So, would y'all want to do... So if we do the enemy shuffle, all of the items are in the same place, but just the enemies are different? Would y'all want to do that West Coast? So then you don't have to do, like, a full run? We could get, like, Cheese to roll us a seed, or, I mean, I don't care if someone in the community does it, but you know what I'm saying? Somebody to roll us a seed, and then we just all do, like, a enemy shuffle. That I think that would draw in some of the rando players, and we can keep it AK rules. Oh, Tabby said if we use the ZR2 category, it rolls a seed for us. That's cool. Sorry, go ahead, I cut you off. What was that? Tabby said, now we're talking. Dude, can we do dash always on, Tabby? Is like that a thing? We will do that next week. Tabby said it's a flag. We're making it happen. Oh, how's that coming, Crocus? I'm wanting to play this hack so bad. I need a new hack in my life. Alright, y'all. Alrighty, with that, thank you so much for coming out, chat. I'm not sure exactly who's gonna restream next week, but I do believe Cheeseball is back next week. With that, I'm gonna sign off. I may be back on a little bit later and do some all keys, but that'll be later, maybe in about 30-45 minutes. Until next Monday, we'll see y'all around.